2K Sports and the PGA Tour are delighted to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. We're at the Players' Championship. Today's coverage is about to start. Pleased you could join us for this second round action. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam. And Rich, as this player starts their round in the lead, what should be their focus for today?
Well, they've got the lead, and there is a significant chasing pack, so they can't get too wrapped up in what's going on behind them. They've got to kind of keep their nose out front. They got to keep pushing along and play the golf course. Don't think about who's chasing you down. Just think about playing the golf course. But if you do find themselves falling back a little bit, then they need to go ahead and start making a little bit different push, maybe come up with a different game plan. But right now, out in front, they just kind of have to play the golf course right now and keep that in their sights.
Let's get down to the action. Great shot. And Henny, what's he facing with this one?
And from about 105 yards.
Oh, this one's right down the pipe. Outstanding approach shot. Just a 4-footer remaining. Don't want to miss it. Could be costly.
This is what they have left for birdie here.
Oh, what a start. This is impressive.
I can't ever recall him making a birdie and feeling bad about it. So yes, birdie on the first, great job.
And a quick glimpse at the leaderboard now. And this player holds the lead, with Brooke Henderson trailing in second place. This hole is a par 5.
Drive it out to the right-hand side to give yourself a good look at reaching this green in 2.
That looks to be a fairway finder to me. Going for this green in 2, Rich. It's an exciting but daunting task.
The green is minuscule from back in the fairway. You know that you have a little bit room over to the left, but you're going to fall off into a low area. And if you miss it out to the right, you're going to find a very deep bunker on the right-hand side of the green. There's really no great miss around here, but if you're going to go for it, you have to know that your short game is going to bail you out no matter where you miss it.
Great putt. Okay, time to return to the action. And this from the greenside rough. How close was that to going down? Always nice to have a birdie putt. And with that putt hold, it's back-to-back birdies. That's a momentum maker, isn't it?
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
And after that performance, they'll stay right where they are in the standings. Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here.
Par 3, just 177 yards from the back, but this green is always firm. Be wary of that.
Yeah, this one just swerving the green to the right-hand side.
A little off the mark on that approach shot. Now let's switch our attention to Will Zalatoris. What have they got in front of them here, Henny?
Well, he's got a real outside chance here, 29 feet.
This would be a great up and down. Ooh, that almost went down. That's almost a gimme. Great chip.
Yes, very smooth tempo there on that chip.
He sits in first position. Let's see what happens here on the 4th.
Par 4, 384 yards from the back. A long snake-like bunker down the right-hand side. to a cool little green with all sorts of movement on it. A very fun hole to play indeed. Nicely done.
And taking aim from around 100 yards here.
Puff of wind blowing right to left for him.
Going with the pitching wedge here. That could play. A sensational shot and a chance for a birdie here on the 4th.
Nearly doesn't get any better than that. Amazing shot.
Trying to get to 17 under the card with this putt. This one's dialed in. That will drop and it will extend the lead.
Fantastic start right out of the gate.
And after that hole, this player is ahead by a whopping 10 strokes. We have a par 4 on this one.
Par 4, 471 yards from the back. Drive it out to the left-hand side to give yourself the best angle for your second shot into this long, thin green.
Now, this one looks to be heading down the runway. Second shot here on the 5th. Going with the 9-iron, I think. Come on, get down. Ah, absolutely flushed. Scorecard filled with threes never hurts. Good putt to make this. That's a disappointing stroke. That's a push. Good chance this one. Right on 6 feet.
This for par.
Yeah, nothing to sweat over that one. We'll hold. Our current leader is enjoying a 10-shot lead. Here we are at the 6th hole.
Par 4, 393 yards from the back. Most players taking out a long iron or hybrid just for placement in the fairway. This green is surrounded by tall palm trees. Don't get caught out by one.
That drive heading straight towards the cut stuff.
John, give us a small update.
Well, I'm on the 8th hole now. This is Tony Finau's next shot. And this is a birdie putt.
This is buckets. Okay, let's get back to the action. Penny, what have they got in front of them here?
Straight back up into the breeze. Going to be a tough one.
Choosing the 9-iron here. Yeah, nicely played. A birdie putt awaits. It's got a chance. That was a gallant attempt. Pretty good chance here. This one's for par. Okay, let's head to the next. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. Teeing off here at the 7th.
Par 4, 451 yards. All sorts of danger down the left-hand side. Hit your tee shot out to the right. Second shot, find the green. 2 putt and sprint to the tee on the 8th.
It's heading for the fairway. Let's catch up with Willie Z. He's always a flusher. Here's a great shot from our player currently in second.
Good look here for a second shot.
Brilliant. Simply brilliant.
Playing this shot from around 120 yards.
Went straight down.
Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. This one looks just a fraction too long to me. And he's safely on the green.
Slim chance here for birdie, but you never know.
Standing over this one, and it's a very long putt. If that's the right pace, this should drop. Well, that should limit the damage. Nicely done. Oh, that was a touch of class. Wouldn't mind seeing that again.
I could watch this one all day. Who would have thought that would go in?
And with that hole finished, they're currently in the lead, with Brooke Henderson following in second. Now on the tee after a birdie, fired up and ready for more.
Par 3, 237 yards in length, a brute to say the least. It is a tough hole surrounded by bunkers. If you can make 3 here, you're a happy person.
Well, they'd love a little bounce to the right here. Yeah, well played. What's in front of them, Henny?
Just got to use the touch of a feather. Barely has to blow on it. This is just downhill.
Ooh, right by the hole. Big putt for par coming up. In she goes. Let's head to the next. Well, this player's mighty fine. Their lead is now 9 after that performance. Time now to take in the 9th hole. Bit untidy, wasn't it? And here we are with the 3rd shot. "14 feet to the cup."
What a great opportunity here for a look at a birdie.
This one's tracking.
John, do you have any info down there?
I'm down here on the 11th hole. Tony Finau's just getting ready for his next shot.
Now 4 under par in a share of 8th position. Oh, stop it. What a way to make your par.
Tough bunker shot, no bother whatsoever for this player. They find the bottom of the cup.
Well, the leader is really starting to gap the field now. They're 10 strokes ahead. Well, let's get stuck into the 10th hole, shall we? No point hanging on to that one. You didn't hit your best there. What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
This is down breeze, so it's going to be tough to stop it on this green. What a shot from the rough. This is gorgeous.
Wonderfully played. This is a 20-footer. Good one to make.
All right, guys. This for 2 birdies in a row.
This is on a stupendous line.
Steady on. Pretty straightforward 4-footer coming up here. And nicely holed. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. Here we have a par 5. Is it time to get after it or play it safe?
Par 5, 558 yards long. Avoid the fairway bunkers down the left-hand side, and you might have a hope of going forward in 2. However, you better be brave and you better know what you're doing, because this green will call you out on the second shots if you're not careful.
And let's take a look at this shot from just a moment ago. Our player currently in second, making a really great shot.
This is how you do it 7 days a week.
Let's catch up with the current proceedings. Second shot here on the 11th. Sadly, in the sand, but a chance to make up for the error. Oh, that one just missed the hole. Okay, Henny, what's he looking at with this putt?
Yeah, he's got just over 16 feet here.
Yeah, I think he pulled that one. Pretty obvious, actually. Putting for a par now. Good putt, that. Currently in first position. And a par 4 awaits at this next hole.
Par 4 12th, a new design in the last couple of years. Water all the way down the left-hand side, but it's a drivable par 4. Most players will bail out to the right, but the brave ones will take on the green with their tee shots. 2s and 3s are easy to come by, but so are 5s and 6s if you get it out of position.
That's a bit out of shape. Second shot here on the 12th.
my goodness.
Bad lie, but a great outcome. Well played. It's just about 3 feet away.
Little birdie look in here.
Gee, that's good playing. 6 birdies in a round. And after that fine effort, this player currently holds top spot on the leaderboard, but Will Zalatoris is second. And an opportunity awaits as they step onto this tee of the par 3.
So many different levels to this green. On the par 3, playing 181 yards from the back. You can get it close. You can even make a hole in one, but watch out if you hit in the wrong spot on the green. It'll be difficult to two-putt from there.
Shame he can't take a mulligan in this game. Second shot here on the 13th. And if this can go down, he'll save par. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? Just a tiny putt is all that remains. Let's head over to the 15th hole, shall we?
From here, it's about 170 yards from the pin.
Good sounding strike, that one. Ooh, just skinned the hole, that one. So after that effort, let's take a look at the leaderboard. Our leader really starting to gap the field now. Their advantage is 9 shots. Teeing off now on the 14th hole.
If you hit it down the left-hand side, the golf ball will chase a long way, but you'll be blocked out by some trees. You hit it out to the right, you're going to be on top of a mound, but you'll have a really good idea of what's in front of you. This hole historically plays as one of the toughest ones on the back 9, and it's all because of where that green sits. It sits from right to left with a decent amount of movement in it. It is not straightforward at all. This hole causes players all kinds of problems.
Ooh. Let's return to live play now. Playing this shot from about 180 yards.
They need to flight this one down into the wind.
Opting for the 6 iron.
Ooh, yeah, no, not where they wanted to go. This one's left.
He didn't look to hit that one quite so flush.
Gotta believe the wind affected the golf ball there.
What a shot! Almost went in the bucket.
Not much work left for the par either, Luke.
What's in front of them, Henny, with this putt?
Just got to trickle this one in the front door. It's downhill. Rolling end over end. This putt's looking great.
Nicely holed. And for par. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard. Let's see what happens here on the 15th.
One of the more simple tee shots on the golf course, par 4, 470 yards. Just a little fade required off the tee to the fairway. The green sits up above the fairway a little bit, surrounded by a couple of bunkers, but I gotta say, I like this hole. It's straightforward, it's simple, before you head into the final 3. Pretty good shot there.
And what's in front of them there, Henny?
Setting up here from about 165 yards.
Woo, back there, horsey. Not sure if that's what they're intending to do.
A bit too much club there.
Didn't that look good for a long time? Oh, I don't mind this par putt.
Yep, tracking nicely.
Well, that's a momentum maintainer. Well done. Still in the lead now after that hole. Let's see what happens here at the 16th.
Fun-filled adventure waits. Find the fairway, and let's see how brave you are. Do you want to take on the second shot and try and knock it on the green? Of course you do. But watch out. Lots of water awaiting a wayward second.
Well, that's a handy shot. Well, that's certainly showcasing all their talents there. That's impressive.
Always like the aggressive play, going for it in two and get rewarded for it.
Third shot now.
Tony Finau has got plenty of power, but he's also got plenty of finesse. Okay, let's get back to it, shall we? So exciting to have an eagle putt here.
Looking great now.
Oh, so close. An opportunity for a birdie here. Oh, what a round this is. 7 birdies today. Leading by 9 strokes after that one.
The play so far has been stellar, increasing the lead, Luke, but can they maintain it? Let's find out.
Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. Okay, that'll work.
That would be back-to-back birdies for this player.
Well, this will be a bonus. Right on 17 feet from here.
This is their look at birdie.
Looking really good, this one. An opportunity to make a par here. And with that hole done, this player currently is in first place, followed by Will Zalatoris. Well, here we are, the 18th hole.
It's just one of the most difficult, visually intimidating holes I think you'll ever face in your life. Somehow, try and hit it down the right-hand side of the fairway, keep it out of the rough, and from there, hit it out to the right-hand side of the green somehow, also keeping it out of the rough or that pot bunker short right. Listen, you'd be happy to make 5 here, that's for sure. 4s are magnificent. 3s are unicorns. They really don't happen that much. It is such a difficult, demanding finishing hole, probably one of the toughest in championship golf.
Well, that's beautifully judged. This putt right on 12 feet to the hole.
Short game has been absolutely fantastic today.
Ooh, a little bit of a rush of blood by the looks of it. Just 3 feet to the cup. And with that, this round comes to a close. Well, that's some pretty tidy work through 2 rounds, Rich. Has opened up a huge buffer over the field.
I don't think I've seen 2 rounds this complete in my life, Luke. Having such a massive lead, how can they handle it?
Well, that'll just about do it. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Elvey. Thanks for tuning in. Look forward to your company next time.